Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
The following video contains strong sexual content and is rated M for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. Where do I begin? Wow. Let me just say this. I have now, I have now experienced probably the best sex as a top. I'm sure there's probably more to come, right? But the things that me and this bottom were doing at this very moment in time in my life, I would have to say that this is now going to be the standard, the point of reference, bitch. This is going to be the thing that I look to you. I can't do it, girl. I look to you. Shout out to Whitney. I look to you. After all my strength is gone, and you will hear a song. I look to you, you. Yes. Let me tell you, winter storms have come and darkened by sun. I'm lost without a thought after giving you my all. Every road that I've taken, every stroke that I've taken, did not lead. It said it led to my regret, but it don't lead to my, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Bitch, without nothing in your ass. Bitch, let me tell you something. Oh, let me tell you something. He said he wanted to be slutted out, and you know what? I did that. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of y'all, all of y'all, some of y'all, few of y'all, I don't give a fuck. I know some people look at me and they say, how is this queen, a king, a god amongst men, hello God, how is he able? Because what we see, in the words of Alexandra Rogers, hello God, femininity, you know, we see, hello God, the glitter. We see the gay fairy dust, bitch. We see, hello God, shout out to Troy, bitch, from Chasing Atlanta. We see the hand movements, honey. We see the girl. We see the man. We see the mistress. Girl, let me tell you something. This is just what you see. But when I get into that motherfucking mode, that energy, that vibe, this is nothing but nigga, bitch. Let me tell you some nigga. Drop the bitch. Okay? This is nothing but masculinity at its finest. This is Hercules. Hello, God. This is Zeus. This is Poseidon. Hello, God. And I know they're like, yeah, he was feeling himself, because let me tell you something. Met up with this white guy, right? I think he was like 35. I was a little hesitant because I was like, you know. So this is how I know people just got money, or y'all are just really that scared to have your neighborhood or your community and your business or your city, for crying out loud. This guy had rented out this really, really nice Airbnb. When I mean, it was nice. I was like, damn. You know, he did explain to me that he was ultra discreet. He is not out here trying to play honey. This nigga had on a mask. And he had on his little jock strap or whatever. He very, very discreet. Nice looking man. You know, average. Not on no, he wasn't fine as hell and he wasn't ugly. You know, somewhere in the middle, you know. Smooth. Okay, smooth. That's how I like it. I don't like no hairy ass. We're not out here fucking on Bernstein Bears, girl. It's not happening. Checked all the boxes, obviously, for me to even consider. And what I loved about it, it was literally 5 minutes from where I live. So thank you, because I don't be having time for all them journeys of discovery, bitch. Like I'm not. Are you mobile? Depending on where you. If you're within the area, bitch, then I may feel like driving. Okay. Let me tell you, the way this I walked in. It's crazy because, like, again, like, we laugh and I laugh because it's funny as fuck to see me like switch this. And it only really happens when I am in that moment. So it's kind of hard for me to kind of like give y'all a demonstration of why be the thug passion. Hello, why be that nigga? Why be, hello God, the man, the myth, the mystery. It's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, nigga. That's Superman. Okay? And again, I always attribute that that's just the natural instinct, the natural baser instinct of all men. Y'all be getting a lot of these gay feminine guys, you know, fucked up. But when we find ourselves fighting, fucking, hello God, at war, whatever the case is, a lot of times you will find us, we will revert back to, you know, the original default. And it lives within us. It's not something, and for me, it's not something that I feel like I can just access whenever I want to. It kind of just goes, like I said, it comes out naturally when I'm in a situation. And I walked up in that motherfucker and, you know, I unzipped my motherfucking jacket, pulled that thing out. That he went to town. And I love it too, like when these situations have pitch black. I like it like that. If I'm coming to a situation where you talking about UDL, we're discreet, you know, like we want to turn all the motherfucking lights out, bitch. You know what I mean? Turn down the lights because I'm looking for you. I don't have to look for you because I already know where you're at. Hello, that motherfucker ate. Like I probably not the best, but damn near there. Like he was eating. And then, you know, the poppers were introduced. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Did that shit. I'm tired. I just, it's the thuggish ruggish bro. Let me tell y'all, like, fuck. It just took me over. And he was loving that shit, too. He was really loving that shit. Wow. Took them poppers, bro. I was just going to town on his mouth. And then we took it to the bed. I was like, yeah, get your ass on that bed, bro. Like, I'm finna have some fun. I was like, and we already established, because I tell y'all, I get real frustrated because I've learned, I think this is something that's gonna probably always be with me because it's happened to me every single session damn near. So it takes me a while we've already established that. It takes me a while to release. And I need people that can understand that, because, you know, the last several people that I've been with, tapping out. I'm sore. Them this. It feels so good, but I just can't take it anymore. Like, I tell y'all up front what it is, or y'all be thinking I'm exaggerating, or my bad, you think that you that one bottom that's gonna be able to prove me wrong. Because you got a lot of those out there. Oh, he says he never nuts from head. He says he never busts from fucking. I'm finna be that one that shows him. And y'all hubris, and I get it, because I'm the same way. I be thinking highly of myself too, bitch. You should think highly about yourself. And maybe on average, you do accomplish what most can't accomplish. But and with me, I have to let y'all know, like, I may be the exception to that rule. And I need you to understand that this is real. It's going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours. With this man, it was 3. And I still didn't release. I almost did. But these motherfuckers get to jerking around and thinking they doing something, and you fuck up my rhythm. And now I told him, like, man, you gotta start all over. And he let me start over. He deserved that release. He definitely deserved it because he worked for it. 3 hours. 3 hours of me beasting. I was looking at myself in his mirror, and it's just crazy how every time I go to a bottoms place, they always have a mirror. And I was just watching myself beasting, and I was like, whoa, like, I'm telling you, you got them poppers, bitch, and you're in the zone, you know, you just go to sinking in. And that's what I was doing. Like, I felt so... the sporadic moments of ecstasy, like, he was just really shocked that I was just giving it to him that way. Because I tell you, I'm a grower, not a shower. So when that happened, when you take that in a company like, okay, can he fuck? Well, let me tell you something. I will wear you the fuck out, bitch. I will wear you the fuck out. I got another story to tell y'all too, bro. Y'all gonna be like, wow, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't give a shit. This is what Pleasure Pointz is about. This is what these types of conversations are about. I don't give a damn. But let me tell y'all, this dude right here, he takes the cake, literally. Like, that shit was wild, bro. That was wild. I enjoyed it so much. Top tier. And I was just, the moves, like, and it gave me enough time to really, because again, I'm still, whether I'm how many, it don't matter, I'm still new to the toppery life. You feel me? So it's like I told you, I be wanting to explore certain positions. I be wanting to explore certain, movements. I be wanting to explore, shit. And I got the chance to do that shit, and that shit was working out in both of our favor, because, like, he was perplexed. He was like, ain't nobody. And he was like, I'm not even gonna cap, bitch, nobody. And I told him to say, I was like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't really give scores out, bitch, okay? This ain't pose, nigga. 10s. But yeah, nigga, you get 10s across the board, because first off, I appreciate you being different than everybody else who taps out. Like, you literally, and even when I could tell he was tired, I could tell. But when he just laid down, he was like, hey, I told you to slut me out, do your thing. Like, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm not gonna lie, my hips kind of hurt, but keep doing that shit, feel good as fuck. And I was like wearing him out. I was just able to do what I wanted to do forever, how long I wanted to do it, until I had to tap out. I was like, I slapped, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah, bitch, let me tell you, I slapped his ass for, and I was like, bro, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. This is 3 hours later. Like, whew. Like, and every time I almost get there, like, you move. But it was cool, though, because, like I said, he was taking it, and he was willing. And that's what I call a real submissive bottom. The best. The feel, man. Golly. And these white men be having ass. I thought I was fucking a bitch. I'm not even lying. Fat ass too. I was like, all right now, I'm here for that. That thing was so good. Top tier. Like I said, at this moment in my life, that's the best. He was freaky. White men are freaky, though. White men are very freaky. I was weird. When I tell you, I was just so grateful because, like, and what kills me the most with certain bottoms, right? Especially these Spanish bottoms. I gotta tell the truth. I love my Spanish bottoms. Y'all know I've said that a lot of times since I've been, you know, talking openly about my journey of toppery. But some of y'all, I don't know if you're doing drugs before I get there sometimes, but like, I don't want to kiss you. I really don't want you kissing on, I don't want you kissing on me. I really don't. I don't want you rubbing all over me like that. I'm not here for a massage, bitch. You know, I don't want any real intimacy or physical touch unless we have previously discussed that shit. And I know a lot of you Spanish bottoms, y'all be snorting cocaine and shit more than likely. A lot of y'all do. I know you do. A lot of y'all be just doing one hit real quick. You feel me? Before company arrives. And in your mind, I know that Spanish music is playing in your mind, that reggaeton girl, that bachata, hello gone. I know a lot of y'all are feeling, you know, Maria, Maria. I know you're feeling it, right? Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I know y'all, that's how I can tell either y'all are on drugs, y'all gotta be on drugs, you're delusional, something's wrong with y'all, because when you're telling me that you want me to release, right? Because you're tired at this point. If I tell you to stay right there, give me 5 more, 10 more, 15, however many more minutes it's gonna take, but if you stay right there, I will release onto thee. I will release onto thee, okay? Stay there, and I'm gripping you and I'm holding you in that position. I say, don't move, let me do this work. Because I'm sorry, I'm discovering as a top, I don't want you throwing nothing back on me. I don't want you, I want to do the work. You lay there and let me fuck you. That's what I be trying to tell them. Now, I do like it, like that big, thick chocolate black bottom that I had fucked last week. He knew how to throw it back at the right moments. I want to do the work. That's what I feel like the tops are here for. Like, y'all can, I don't like to be ridden. Don't ride me. I don't like to be ridden. No, let me work you slowly. Okay? I got this. Especially if I'm trying to get to my climax. If I'm trying to get to my point of release, I'm definitely going to need total control over your body. Or if you do throw it back slow and in increments. I don't want no fast shit. I don't like for some reason, no. This other guy almost broke my fucking dick. Because in your coked out mind, more than likely, I don't have proof of that, but I'm just, it's giving that. And this was one of my regulars. I remember I said I had been cut them off, but you know, he was begging. He was begging. And I should have already knew it, so he had a little attitude too. Like, his personality had changed. Like, you're supposed to be submissive. You over here trying to tell me what I had to cuss his ass the fuck out. Like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Poppy. Yeah, you're sorry, nigga. You better watch your fucking mouth, bitch. Ow, a pimp named Slipback. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. The fuck? Who you fucking talking to? I had to check his ass real quick. Y'all bottoms, look at me. I think y'all be pissing off the tops because you think they gonna fuck the shit out of you, right? And that's what I did too. But let me tell you what pissed me off is he was gyrating, and he gonna sit here and finish himself off. Let me tell you, the last 5 minutes of our session, I stopped. When he started doing all that fucking, this shit right here with his ass thinking he doing something, I told you to stay put. I'm not gonna keep repeating because I'm really gonna slap the shit out of you at this point. That's how I feel. because like you've just fucked it all up. You fucked it all up, and then you wondered why I had cut you off previously. Like y'all, and I tell y'all, like, I'm good, like I don't want all of that. You do it anyway. And then you had the nerve to finish yourself off. Like, let me tell you something, bottoms. It is your job to please thine top, bitch. And then you get yours later. Either the top will help you get yours later if he's considerate enough, or when I'm a bottom, I don't really give a fuck about, you can leave, nigga, I will finish myself off later. I know to each his own, not everybody's the same, not everybody has the same feelings, you know, whatever. But for me at least. And with this particular guy, we've done it enough for him to know like what I like. He gets mad at me because I don't release. I don't release because you don't fucking listen, bitch. Period. You don't fucking listen. And now you're going to be really upset because now you're blocked. Then he had the nerve to tell, he on some weird shit talking about, so I want you to be my man. Nah, nigga, I don't know, nigga. You a hoe. I'm a hoe. I met you in the starting of Ho'dem. You don't even speak no fucking English, first of all. Second of all, you are really, really crazily discreet, and it pissed me off though how discreet he was. Like, I can appreciate, he moves like Batman. Girl, ain't nobody giving a fuck about you in this little ass Spanish neighborhood, bitch. Ain't no one giving a fuck about you, nigga. Always got to go on Google Translate and shit, which is not a real problem. It's like, oh, I just don't want people, I'm really, bitch, it's 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. All these bitches are passed out from all the Heinekens they've been drinking the past 3 motherfucking days. Y'all are good. You're good. Don't worry. Ain't nobody worried about your money. You can have a homeboy come through. Everyone's in my business. Everyone's in my business. Shut the fuck up. Now you don't got to worry about nothing no more because I ain't fucking with you no more. That really irritated me. I'm just literally, and he's looking at me in the mirror, just looking at him like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not pleased by this. All right, do you? You don't finish yourself off, you inconsiderate ass bitch. And I have a message for the drug addicts, right? So there's another little rendezvous that I really wasn't going to speak about because I just felt like there was a lot of moving parts in that. And I was still trying to digest my feelings because that's the first time that's actually happened to me, especially in my capacity as a top. So there was this dude, Spanish, and believe it or not, he actually looks a lot like the dude I just told y'all about. So we had been talking for a couple days, and, you know, he had been trying. I was like, I'm tired, bitch. I don't even feel like doing shit right now. I'm just, you know how you build the calendar, you know? Like, when I do feel like doing something, at least I have these options. You feel me? I'm single. I can do what the fuck I want to do. So, and I know it sounds like some hoe shit, but that's how hoes move, though. That y'all want to know how niggas move? You want to know how some of these girls move out here in the world? That's how people move. Like, even when we're not feeling like sex, we're thinking ahead for sex. We're thinking ahead for, let's plan this date. Let's plan this night 3 or 4 days later on, you know, because I know I'm going to feel like it at some point. So let me at least have the options, you know, lingering, you know, hovering in the ether of when I decide to pick them. You feel me? So I finally was like, fuck it. Let me go ahead. I feel up to it. So I get there, you know, I'm like, all right, nice shit. You know, you could tell that you got a little bread or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So he starts talking. Okay, I'm not here for all that though. Like, trying to ask me questions about myself. My profile clearly states that we talked about it already. Like, you know, no face, no case. Like, bitch, no motherfucking. Like, I'm not here for small talk, bro. Like, let's get to what we came to get to. So he starts, you know, serving, you know, the throat. Trash. Just trash. I went to, you know, poke it out. Trash. It was trash. Loose as a goose. Trash. I'm like, all right. Hear a knock at the door. Actually, no. The door opened. Yeah, the door opened. Tell me why. He says to me, oh, don't worry about it. That's just my boyfriend. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, man? So I'm like, nigga, I gotta get dressed. Like, he's like, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. No, bitch, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not cool. This was not in the conversation. You ain't say nothing about you having a boyfriend. You ain't say nothing about you even wanting to have a threesome or anything like that. Like, you gotta communicate. I don't know you like that, bro. How do you even know that's what I'm into? How do you even, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that to people. That's not right. But I was like, you know what? All right, cool. Whatever. This might be a good experience. Let's fuck it. Let's go with it until I feel really uncomfortable. You know, if I feel uncomfortable, I will definitely leave. So the boyfriend comes in. He's sexy as fuck. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, damn. Okay. It made me question, like, y'all the bottoms in a relationship? Because he looked like a bottom. And, but I guess he was the top. He didn't speak no motherfucking English. So the dude looks at me and he's like, y'all gonna fuck me together. And I was like, you know what? This is kind of hot. Fuck it. Let's do it. Which is crazy because I was over him. We had already established that mouth and ass was trash, you know? Oh, okay. So I'm looking at the boyfriend like, okay. He whips his out. I'm like, oh, no wonder you need us to fuck you together because, first of all, your booty hole is wide open as the ocean sea. And his dick really, you know, it was okay, but it wasn't bigger than mine. So I was like, you know what? Let's do this because I got a point to prove and then I'm just going to bounce. So he's like, you do me first. So I started handling. I was giving that nigga the business. And then I passed him over to the bar. I was like, your turn. So I passed it over to the to the boyfriend. He starts messing around. He starts hitting it. I notice this nigga's not making a sound. Not at all. I'm like, and he's looking at me and I'm looking back at him and I'm like, all right, bro, pass me that back. So, see how we talk, child. Bitch, pass me that back. So I just put in Ultra Instinct, bitch. Goku Ultra Instinct. And I just start wearing that motherfucker. He's hollering and screaming, oh, Papi, this and that, screaming and hollering. And as I'm doing that, I'm looking at his boyfriend with mean mugging his ass like, yeah, nigga, this how you fuck, nigga. This how you fuck a hoe, nigga. And I was saying it just like that. And the bottom was translating it in Spanish. Now, this how you fuck a hoe, nigga. And I just started skinning and grinning. And the boy was just looking at me like with like so much sadness. Tell me why. I'm done at this point. I start putting on my clothes. Girl, the bottom's like, you're done? And I was like, you nutted? I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't fuck with this kind of situation. I told him what was good. I was like, this is fucked up. Like, don't ever try nobody like this again because some people might actually kill y'all niggas. Don't you ever do that shit again. I just wanted to look this dumb bitch in the eye and let him know that there are niggas out here that's gonna fuck you better than him. And it's probably why y'all shouldn't be indulging in threesomes. Let me tell you, these motherfuckers just started kissing each other. And the bottom, the one I was there for originally, he pulls out a fucking pipe, bro. And he starts smoking meth or whatever the fuck that shit is. I said, y'all some crackheads? Bitch, let me get my things. Bitch. Blocked. I don't mind, you know, especially if I don't see it. If I don't see it, okay, but sometimes I can tell. There have been very few, but there have been some dudes where I was just like, nah, I'm good. Maybe I'll have a video dedicated to the ones that I didn't do. Because trust me, there are way more people I turn down than people that I accept. And a lot of times it is because of the drug antics. Sometimes people they don't fit. You know, they be out here trying to trap. And like I said, I don't mind getting up and walking away or walking past your ass and acting like I don't know you. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I'll probably do a video about the ones that didn't. Hello, the forgottens. But no, I just felt like all of that was just disrespectful, and I feel like you should disclose if you partake. Usually in our community, they use the terminology party and play. That lets me know that you're looking for a good time, but play also means not just sex, but drugs. You want to either snort cocaine, you want to do some pills or Molly, whatever. And that's fine, but that's just not me. I'm sorry, that's just not me. You know, before I had blocked him, he did hit me and say, you know, he wanted me to come over when his boyfriend wasn't there. And that was another thing that like turned me off completely. I was like, I just came here to fuck you, and now you've like tried to introduce me into this like shared sex, Will and Jada, you know, August Alsina type of lifestyle, bitch. And I, you know, although I can see the kink in it, you know, my dick got hard. It was exciting for the moment, but I don't like when people don't consider other people. You don't know me, I don't know you. This could have turned out really badly if shit wasn't on the up and up. Because I don't know y'all dynamic. I don't know y'all relationship. You know, you don't know me. Like, I know that there's a lot of hoes that like that spontaneous shit, right? I'm not the one for that. You got to let me know I'm a planner, bitch. I'm true to my Capricorn nature. I may be a hoe, but I'm not a dumb hoe. Too many times you see on TV, niggas think it's sweet. They come home, catch they dude or their wife getting handled by somebody else. They flip a wig. And I don't want to have time to shoot y'all, because every time I go somewhere, especially with someone I don't have a rapport with, I'm Sister Mary Clarence. Sister Mary Clarence, bitch, is in tow. Trust and believe that. And I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to, I'm not trying to sit around and wait on the cops and give this story of hoe shit, and now I'm on the news, you know what I mean? Because the bitches that hate me, they're going to post that shit real quick. YB's in the news, girl. He had to kill a crazed top, a jealous top. No, ma'am. All because you think it's shit sweet. Like, I didn't like that kind of stuff, bro. I did not like that at all. Nah, man, that shit was fucked up. But yeah, you want me to come back without your boyfriend. So again, I don't know y'all dynamic. I don't know y'all relationship, because when I was walking out the door, he ran behind me. He was like, what's up? What's up? And I was like, nah, man, I told you I'm not with that shit. Like, that's weird. So I went to leave, and he's like, man, I'll be free all day Friday. Just come whispering and shit. But if y'all that open in y'all relationship, why couldn't you say that earlier? Like, why couldn't you say that openly with your chest, nigga? But nah, you sprung that on me, and then at the last minute, now I discovered that you're like a meth head or something, which is weird because you don't look like it. And there was nothing that gave tweaker. And another one who likes to touch and stuff. Like, I've already established, I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. Don't kiss me. Don't fucking kiss me. Kissing is for intimate situations. You're not my man. You're not my nigga. I tell y'all, don't touch me like that. I know a lot of y'all be like, damn, why be you an asshole? No, I established these rules ahead of time. I'm very direct and very clear about what I'm into. When we start the talking, we hit the profiles up, nigga, you know what I mean? It's in my profile, some of it, you know, you can't fit everything in there. And I don't want to seem like one of those people, because if I read there's a whole storyline in a bitch's profile, I don't even wait, whatever. Block, keep moving. Swipe, keep moving. I'm not here for all that struggle. I know what I'm here for. I'm not looking for no husband. That's for other apps. We know what we're all here for. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you want to do all that kissing and shit for? And like I said, y'all got to be careful too, trying to secretly have me come over when your nigga's not home. That's weird, bro. Ain't nobody finna be trying to stab me up or stalk me, or I've seen it all. I've seen people go through it. I'm not a fool. And trust me, you ain't worth all that work. You need to go get an asshole rejuvenation kit, bitch. That's what you need to do. And you need to put the crack or meth or whatever that was in that pipe. I know it wasn't weed. I know it wasn't weed. Okay? Period. I know it wasn't no motherfucking weed. I'm not an idiot. And it kind of made sense. And then y'all went to kissing and hugging. Okay, bye. I'm gone. I'm gone. Good for y'all. And nope. Blocked. He's been blocked. Anyway, this video is long as hell. Let people know. I think it's all about consent. Let people know, bro. Please let people know. That's just how I feel. Cause you couldn't have, if I would have punched y'all niggas in the face, like, especially when that door opened and I would have like kicked you out, cause I would have think that who come, like, this is a setup, like y'all trying to rob me or something. I ain't got shit. Bitch. Hello. I'm from, you know what I mean? That could have went totally left. Like, I could have assumed, you couldn't be mad at me for assuming anything. You just dropped that bomb on me. Not everybody's gonna be a freak like you, nigga. And you never know who might be down with the shit if you just let them know ahead of time. Like, don't disrespect us and just assume because I'm here on some hoe shit that I'm really gonna be down for some real dirty, grimy ass hoe shit. Anyway, I guess, you know, that's why they say beware. You never know what can what can happen. You never know what's up, like, you know. But that's why I'm always prepared. Let me tell you something. When it comes down to my life or yours, especially a strength nigga, I'm not gonna hesitate to take y'all out of this life, bitch. You ain't set me up. You ain't finna put your hands on me. You ain't finna drug me. You ain't finna do none of that shit. Y'all gotta beware of that shit too. You be thinking shit sweet. Oh, would you like something to drink? Bitch, let me tell you something, Jeffrey Dahmer. You got a couple of brewskis? You want to, no, I don't, no, open containers, bitch. Not even closed ones, because y'all be sticking that shit with needles and plugging it back up. No, I'm good. I don't know. Oh, do you want something? I've had that happen. Do you want something? No, I'm good. I got water in the car, bitch. Trust me, I come very hydrated. Y'all know I stay with some water, bitch. I come hydrated, bitch. And I appreciate the gym. Shout out to the gym, because I was in the gym for a little minute yesterday. And I know that I should have been tired, but that shit gave me the energy and the longevity. I know that I have told y'all before I've been wearing these hoes out for hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, but that was straight through. Like, there were moments that I didn't stop clapping that nigga's cheeks for like 20 minutes, just straight me nailing him. And then I'll be drenched in sweat. Ooh, it was just so nice. Ooh, girl. Anyway, let me go. Be blessed, never stressed. Remember, health is truly wealth. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, share all the things, you know. Tap the notification bell, that way you're updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. I'm working on an intro I think y'all will live for. Yeah. All right, bye.